Friends, Dr. T.K. Bishwas extends thanks to all the viewer. I think you all are fine. Today we will discuss what is average or ordinary thinking. Average thinking is the irrational way to analyze yourself and your surroundings. The brain is almost kept unused and people accept many things so blindly, which would have changed their life if they would have analyzed themselves. If you copy and paste others' views without understanding, without verifying, then you do not have your own intelligence. The manifestation of thought is called intelligence. Several types of intelligence are there. Creativity is one kind of intelligence. Keep in mind that creativity is not same as the talent. In a later episode, we will talk about the differences. Social intelligence is an individual's ability to understand and act on the feelings, thoughts, and behaviors of other people. Another type of intelligence which philosophers call fluid and crystallized intelligence. It is the reasoning and problem-solving ability of a person. Today, we will discuss rational thinking which encompasses all three types of intelligence. Now, ordinary people are not always ordinary. In some aspects they are extraordinary. And similarly, many extraordinary peoples are very ordinary when rational thinking is concerned. Let's give an example here. When I was selected as a scientist, I had to undergo mandatory training for a few months. Many newly selected scientists from different parts of the country also joined. One day, a beautiful lady scientist claimed that she had heard about a lake without a bottom. I just laughed and said, "Madam, the diameter of the earth is limited." I was surprised to see that 90% of scientists supported that lady. They also believe that such a miraculous lake really exists. So all my logic and arguments and science went irrelevant and unheard. They took me as an atheist and started to hate me. They have a mind that the atheists are the demons. Ha ha ha. People who talk rationally have a smaller number of friends but a greater number of enemies unless he or she compromises with their logic to win the hearts of idiots. I knew the tricks and finally, I was their favorite guy. Ha ha ha. Say, you have one glass of water. Now, where from the water came? From the tap. Where from the tap is getting water? Finally, you find that water is coming from a lake, being purified somewhere, and being supplied to every household. Now there was a saying, or the best way to say there was a rumor. People say that the lake has no bottom. Nobody has ever found its bottom. You, yourself even being a university scholar, having scored 95% marks in geography in intermediate, blindly accepting that a water body has no bottom. Not only that, without verifying, you are insisting others accept your nonsense. This is called irrational thinking. Just by hearing, believing a very really probable or impossible thing is irrational. Wait for the proof. Why are you in so hurry? Does not your brain have enough space to analyze the simple thing? In one of my earlier episodes, somewhere I mentioned that when there is a question of rational thinking, most people, including the university pass-outs, fall into the ordinary category. Why do most people belong to average? For this, you must wait for my episodes on a normal distribution of intelligence. Sometimes, I and you become irrational. But that is intentional. Just to get a favor from others. They are really not irrational people. They are excellent actors and a little dishonest too. Ha ha ha. Friends, in later episodes, I will discuss more about ordinary thinking. How our nervous system works. What are the signs of an ordinary thinker? How to go beyond such ordinary thinking. Thank you very much.